What's up guys, Johnny May here and welcome to this week's quick tip where I'm going to teach you how to master your groove coordination. Now for many students when they want to master hand coordination, they practice Hanon. Okay? And this is a very good exercise if you want to master finger independence, but it's not a good exercise if you want to master your groove coordination. So what I've done is I've put together 4 exercises that will help you master your groove so that you can easily accompany any pop song, whether it's an artist like Adele, Bruno Mars, Coldplay, Elton John, or Billy Joel. And these exercises are beginner through advanced, so it doesn't matter your playing level. Let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, we're going to actually look at blocked exercises first. And basically, whenever you're accompanying, typically you're doing one of 2 things. You're doing like a blocked pattern like this, or you're doing a broken pattern, okay, which is called an arpeggiated pattern. So we have a beginner, intermediate, and then an intermediate advanced block pattern. Okay, let's start with the beginner intermediate one. Beginner intermediate pianist, what we're going to do is we're going to look at a really cool chord progression called a 6-4 1-5 chord progression. It's used in a lot of different popular tunes, okay? So here's the basic idea. Let's start on this chord, guys, and we're going to play this A minor 11. It's called A minor 11. It's A, E, C, D, and G, okay? I call this right hand position the one chord wonder position because it works over all of your chords in C. Okay, so just make sure to memorize this right hand position. We're never going to leave this. Left hand, we're going to start on an open 5th, A and E. Then we're going to go to an F, F and C. Then we're going to go to a C and a G, C and G like that. And then we're going to go to a G and a D. Okay, these are all open 5ths, so they're the same distance apart, okay? So that's kind of step number 1, is kind of memorize these positions, okay? Now, mastering your groove is all about exploring the most common grooves in popular music. So what we're going to do is we're going to explore this particular groove, which you're going to see a lot in popular music. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying this lesson so far, please give it a thumbs up. This helps the video to be shared with more people on YouTube. Also, if you're new to the channel here, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Okay, guys, pattern number 1 goes like this. Okay, not too hard to play, okay? We're doing whole notes in the left hand, and the right hand rhythm, this is really important to master this rhythm, goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? And what you want to do is you want to kind of hold that left hand, those chords, starting on beat 1 of every measure, okay? So once again, the chord is going to change anytime you say 1 and while you're counting. By the way, we have the lesson sheet music here. This is a really nice reference if you read sheet music. This is available for download. You can print this at pianowithjohnny.com inside our membership, and you can also change the key of this. You can actually practice this in all 12 of your keys. But guys, what you want to do with this is you actually want to write in your counts. And so what I would do is I would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So these are 8th notes. You can actually write this into your sheet music, but I'd practice it just like this, and then you want to speed it up. Okay. And this is so cool, guys, because you're working on hand coordination, but you're also playing a really cool sounding accompaniment. So if you want to accompany, once again, popular songs, this is one that works really, really nicely. Now, guys, this lesson does come with a backing track. We're going to go ahead and play once with this, but when you get to tempo, try it with the backing track. Here's how it sounds. Sounds really, really cool. Also, the backing track is available for download at pianowithjohnny.com. I'll put a link to that below. It's going to be along with this quick tip. Guys, let's move on to intermediate advanced exercise. This one's going to be a little bit harder. Let me play this one for you. So this is a very cool rhythm. If you want kind of a driving rhythm, this is really awesome. And you'll notice that the left hand is a little bit more busy this time. This is why it's a little bit more challenging to play. So guys, we're going to use the same positions for all of these chords, okay? But the left hand is busier. So let's go ahead and go over this rhythm, okay? We're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, now change the chord, 1 and 2 and, that's going to feel weird, 3 and 4 and and then we apply the same groove to the next two measures. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and now the G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, so the hands are really kind of playing against each other. We call this syncopation, and it is a very important topic when you're trying to learn these grooves. Now, we're going to speed it up here in a second, but I want to mention to you guys, if you want to learn more about two-hand coordination for grooves, check out our two-hand coordination courses at pianowithjonny.com. Basically, we have a beginner intermediate course where you learn 36 different exercises to master groove, and we look at pop chord progressions. Also, in our intermediate advanced course, we have 48 exercises, so it's really excellent if you want to dive deeper into this topic. Okay, but let's go ahead and speed this up. Once you get it to speed, you want to try it with the backing track. So we're going to load this backing track, and we'll hit play, and go ahead and play along with me. Here we go. That's going to be it, guys. A ton of fun to play. I do want to move you on to the last two exercises, and these are called arpeggiated exercises. And a lot of times when you're doing accompaniment, okay, you want this sound. This is called arpeggiation or a broken sound. This is exercise number 3, and this is going to be more of a beginner intermediate exercise. Guys, what we're doing is we're doing the same 2 chord positions, but my right hand, I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and. So I'm basically coming down twice, and then I go top, middle. Okay, that is the pattern. Let's do it one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and don't go to the bottom note. We're going to repeat the pattern again. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. So you want to come back to the top there. Okay, once you have this in your hands, I'd speed this up. Okay, let's add the left hand. The left hand rhythm goes like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the F, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, same thing for C, and 3 and 4 and then G, 2 and 3. Okay, makes sense? Let's put the hands together. We'll go slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Next one, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You see where the hands line up? Next measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then the G, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay. Now, what's really nice with these lessons at Piano with Jonny is you can slow them down. Okay, you can slow them down and go as slow as you need to go. So just keep that in mind, guys. You want to speed this up. Once you get it to speed, it's going to sound like this with the backing track. Here we go. Nice accompaniment, and like I said, you can use this on tons of different songs. Guys, I want to move on to the 4th exercise. This is an advanced exercise, and basically it's the same right hand, but the left hand is a lot busier. Check out what this sounds like. Really nice. Again, if you want that driving sound and you're a little bit more on the intermediate advanced side. Okay, so guys, the right hand is the same. Okay, same pattern I just taught you, but the left hand, check out this left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That is a very, very driving left hand, and ironically, it's the same rhythm that we used in exercise number 1. It's this right hand rhythm, but now we're just applying it to the left hand. And this is a trick I love to use. You can take the same rhythm from your right hand and you can apply it to your left hand. This is what we talk about at Piano with Jonny for our students, okay? All right, so let's put the hands together. We'll go slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's gonna feel a little weird. Okay, next measure. 1 and 2 Okay, next measure, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, That's the basic rhythm. I do recommend that you write in your counts. Again, you can just take a little pencil, you can print the sheet music at Piano with Jonny, and then do like this. These are eighth notes, okay? And this, again, this is really great. Helps you master groove. Once you get it to full tempo, play it with the backing track. Here's how it sounds. Here we go. All right, guys, this concludes this week's quick tip. And if you enjoyed this lesson, I want to encourage you to check out pianowithjonny.com. We teach lessons in jazz, blues, boogie woogie, pop, rock, theory, improvisation. We have technique courses, exercise courses. Guys, it is the full learning platform, and we have lessons for all playing levels. Also, be sure to check out the Piano with Jonny membership. This gives you unlimited access to all of our courses, plus you get to be part of our live monthly events. And every month, we do live Q&As where you can ask me practice questions. We do live workshop lessons. We do student assessments where you can send me a video and I'll give you feedback on your playing. And we have an amazing community of pianists. So go check out pianowithjonny.com, and I'll see you guys in the next one.